So for today's video on the channel, we're gonna be doing a DLC review on DMS Kakashi. I already did a video on this character, so if you guys haven't checked it out, please be sure to do so. I'll suggest it in the top right corner right now for you guys to check it out. You know, pretty interesting stuff really with this character, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit underwhelmed before when I saw the showcase of this character at the Bandai Namco live stream. You know, because I was expecting a little bit more with the character, you know, but to be honest, when I actually tried him out in that video, he was quite fun to use, I'll say that much. You know, we get 3 new moves for range types, you know, that being the Kamui shuriken, the Kamui bonds, and the Kamui lightning blade. You know, and people will say that some of these moves are like copy and paste of the originals, you know, based on moves that characters already have in the game, and I beg to differ, because while it might seem that way from a surface level perspective, you have to go a little bit deeper than that, you know, when it comes on to the effects of these techniques. So the Kamui lightning blade, you know, it's way more faster than that of the regular lightning blade, you know, and not to mention the fact that with the Kamui bonds, you know, the difference between it and the Kamui climax is that the Kamui bonds actually gives you an increase in speed. And when I mean an increase in speed, I mean a big buff at that too. You know, so you're very quick and you can move around the map freely, you know. And the Kamui bonds last for a time, and you can be able to use it again and again, over and over. It has a very short cooldown time. It's not that short, but it has a pretty short cooldown time, you know, so you can be able to like use it again and again and again. It's not spammable really, but it has a easy recharge time, so pretty much you can be able to like use that to your advantage in battle whenever you're in a tight spot. So those are some of the differences between the moves that Kakashi has with the moves that other characters have in the game. So pretty much how you can be able to get DMS Kakashi is that you can purchase DMS Kakashi separately in the PSN store, you know, or you can purchase the season pass 3 of Shinobi Striker, in which you can get 5 DLC characters for free when they launch, when you purchase the season pass 3. So when the characters drop, all you need to do is to download the packs for free, considering that you already purchased the season pass 3. So you don't have to like pay for the DLC separately. You know, you can like purchase the season pass 3 and you get all 5 characters for free when they drop in the game. You just have to like go in the store and download them. So yeah, that's pretty much how you can be able to get DMS Kakashi. Let me go into it with what we actually got from the character really. So pretty much we got the Kamui lightning blade, Kakashi outfit 6 Hokage version, Kamui bond, Kamui shuriken, Shinobi boost seals, the hair, Kakashi Hatake 6 Hokage version, Kakashi outfit next gen version, Shinobi boost seals again. We also get a lobby action, which is the read the makeout light novel or makeout paradise. I don't know why they named it like that, and you get an honorary title, former team 7 member, or leader I should say. So that's my bad right there. So those are the stuff that you get with the DLC, you know. So I'm gonna go in real quick, and I'm gonna show off the costumes, the hairstyles, the titles, and I'll like show off the moves on a whole that Kakashi got and what it can actually do. So let's go to the inn real quick. Alright, so we're in the inn right now, and this is one of the costumes that we get with the DLC. This is the Kakashi outfit next gen version, the one that he wore in Boruto when he went up against Boruto and his friends when they were in the academy so they could graduate their exams. So pretty much this is the costume right here, you know, the front and the back really looks identical to that of the anime. I will give Solil props for that when it comes down to the outfits. So pretty much I will dive off into the skills of the costumes, and then next being the ninjutsus, then last being like the accessories, hairstyles, and emotes, and then I'll give my thoughts at the end. So pretty much let's get into it. So for the skill set, we have the top skill, Tenacity Rising, which boosts your ninjutsu's ability to cancel out other things upon contact, such as enemy ninjutsu and ninja tools. The bottom skill being Clear Mind, which shortens ninjutsu cooldown time. So pretty much this is the first costume right here. You know, this is how it looks on the back, and this is how it looks on the front, and then you have the Uzumaki symbol on the right, you know. So pretty much looks all good here. So let's move on to the next outfit real quick. So this is the next outfit when it comes on to Kakashi. We get the Kakashi outfit 6 Akagi version when it comes on to the DLC. This is the front of the costume and this is the back of the costume with the kanji at the back, you know. So pretty much that is the costume right there, and then you also have the mask on the character as well. So yeah, the mask is not an accessory, it comes with the costume. So I just want you guys to know that much, and it works the same way for the two costumes. So yeah, so let me go into the skills of the costume real quick. So it has the top skill First Blood, which boosts the secret technique gauges charge speed. The bottom skill John Taunt, which decreases max chakra jump charge time. So pretty much that's it when it comes on to the costume and the skills of the costume. Let's move on to the ninjutsus. So for the ninjutsus, we get the Kamui Lightning Blade. So the power of this move is a 2 out of 5, the range is a 2 out of 5, and it has a cooldown time of 18 seconds. In the summary, it's a jutsu that infuses the user's arm with the power of Kamui. The user charges forward and pierces their target with a powerful thrust, which deals damage and lowers their defense. The attack also nullifies enemy attacks while active. So pretty much when you activate the Kamui Lightning Blade, if someone is using an attack against you, it nullifies enemy attacks while active, so it actually can like pierce the enemy quick enough so they can take damage, and you won't take as much damage from their attacks, considering that you're actually like phasing through the enemy once you use it. So yeah, so that's how it works, but it is guardable. So if an enemy is guarding and you activate the Kamui Lightning Blade, it can be blocked, you know. But if they're not blocking, they will take a lot of damage from this, trust me, because I used this technique already and it really came in handy for me in a lot of situations, and it's really fast. So pretty much it's not like the regular Lightning Blade, you know. It's very quick, you know. It can nullify enemies' attacks, it lowers defense, and it does really decent damage. So pretty much you can be able to use this to your advantage, not to mention it has an 18-second cooldown time. So yeah, I'm gonna show off some clips with me using this technique and how it actually works. So let's get it real quick.
That's the spot! Lightning flame! Lightning flame!
Alright, so since we've moved on from the Kamui Lightning Blade, let's go into Kamui Bond real quick. I always say Bonds, but Kamui Bond is the right pronunciation. So yeah, it has a 21-second cooldown time, and it's a visual jutsu where you utilize Mangekyo Sharingan to nullify enemy attacks as long as you aren't attacking. Additionally, it increases attack power, movement speed, and jumping ability, and reduces ninjutsu cooldown. So you see how great this ninjutsu can be in combination with the Kamui Lightning Blade. So pretty much once you activate this technique, it recharges your Kamui Lightning Blade so you can be able to use it much faster. Not to mention it increases jumping ability so you can catch up to enemies who are running away from you, you know, so you can be able to defeat them quick enough. It increases attack power, movement speed, and jumping ability. It also reduces ninjutsu cooldown time. That's really insane. So this does way more than that of the Kamui Climax. The only difference is it has a 21-second cooldown time. This is good. This is way better than the Kamui Climax. Way better. Way better. Trust me on that. And I literally phased through a lot of attacks, really. It can also phase through ultimates. You heard me right. It can phase through ultimates. So once you activate this, as long as you're not attacking anybody, you can phase through anything, really. So that's the thing with Kamui. The only thing that can stop Kamui Bond is the Kamui Lightning Blade. And you can also like use the universal pull to pull them out of Kamui Bond. You know, those are like two techniques that I know that can work against it. Oh, and I also forgot that the Flying Raijin level 2 can also work against the Kamui Bond. Because as you know, Minato did that shit against Obito when he used Kamui, and it didn't work out so well for Obito. So pretty much the Flying Raijin level 2, the universal pull, and the Kamui lightning blade are 3 ninjutsus that can work against the Kamui bond. So pretty much you guys have got to be on the lookout for that one, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna show off some gameplays of me using this technique in battle, so let's get it real quick.
That's it.
The Kamui shuriken is hands down probably one of the best range type ultimates in the game. It's a one shot, and trust me, it can work at close range distances and long range distances. You know, if your enemy is in range of you and you activate this, they will die on contact. Not to mention, if they're like a far away distance from you, once they're in range of the ultimate, they will die to it. It's not like Sasuke's Takemi Kazuchi no Kami, whereas if you activate the jutsu and your enemy is near to you, then they won't die, considering that it only works at like mid to long range, you know. So it doesn't work against enemies at close range, but this ultimate works against enemies at close range, and long range, and mid range. So I gotta say, this is pretty good. It warps your enemies away. So the power is a 5 out of 5. The duration is a 1 out of 5. So it's very quick. It's very quick, you know. So yeah, this jutsu launches shuriken infused with Kamui in 4 directions from perfect Susanoo. Targets within range are sent to an alternate dimension, knocking them out and making it impossible for them to be revived. So yeah, pretty much, you know, this shit is broken. And I have gotten so many kills with this jutsu. It's really insane to me how good they actually made this shit. And I'm hoping that they don't touch it. I hope they don't nerf this shit. I hope they don't nerf this. I just hope that they don't even nerf Kakashi's moves on a whole. They should just let it stay the way it is. In my humble opinion, I don't want Solid touching any one of these moves. It's great as how it is already. So yeah, pretty much I'm going to show you guys some gameplays that I did with this ultimate technique and how great the ultimate jutsu really is. I'm telling you guys right now, this DLC is definitely worth it. Believe you me when I tell you this much. But let's move on to the clips real quick. Alright, so since we're finished with the showcase of the ninjutsus, I might as well go into the hairstyle. This is the Kakashi Hatake 6 Hokage hairstyle that we get with the DLC. And I know you guys see the Kakashi Gaiden version, but that one is from a Ninja World League, you know, so that doesn't come with the DLC. So you're gonna have to like wait until the Ninja World League comes by for you to be able to like get this hairstyle again. So yeah, but anyway, man, you know, this is the hairstyle right here for Kakashi 6 Hokage version. So yeah, pretty much that's all I have to say really. Let's move on to the title. This is the honorary title that we get with the DLC, and that is the former Team 7 leader title. So in the summary it says, for the sake of the world and ninja everywhere, the former Team 7 took on one last mission. Their countless trials and tribulations had made them strong. The thought made their leader smile. So pretty much this is the title right here. Not much to say about this one, but let's move on to the emotes. So we're finished with the showcasing of the costumes, the hairstyle, accessories, titles, and ninjutsus. So let me go into the emotes real quick. So for the emotes, we get the lightning blade emote and we get the makeout paradise emote. I don't know why they named it makeout lit, but it's whatever. I guess they want to like censor the porn, so they call it makeout literature, I guess. So it's only like scribbles in the novel, I guess. But let's show off the lightning blade. So this is the lightning blade right here. This emote to me is probably the best emote in the game aside from the two Shikage emote. You know, this emote is very dope. I'm not gonna lie, I would really love it if they could all actually make us use emotes when it comes on to our battles for real, just to like troll our enemies. I feel as if that would be a really good feature. Not gonna front, just look at my CAC Kakashi lookalike just using this shit. This shit looks so dope, dog. Oh my goodness, man. And we also have the makeout paradise emote, you know, and in the book it's only like scribbles, you know. It's not like any porn or any sexual activities going on in that book, you know. So yeah, they censored everything, but it's all good though. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the DMS Kakashi DLC review, really. And if I'm gonna give my thoughts on this DLC and if you guys should get it or not, I will say you guys should definitely get this DLC. It can really come in handy and it can be a really great advantage for you guys in battle. And trust me, you're definitely gonna want something to counter Kamui now, since a lot of people are gonna be utilizing the Kamui bond a lot in matches. So pretty much the Kamui lightning blade is definitely a hard counter to that. So I highly encourage you guys to get this DLC. This DLC is very fun, and not to mention when it comes on to like DMS Kakashi's combos, he has combos that is similar to that of the attack type, so that's really good, you know. So pretty much I feel as if you guys can really find a great use I should say for him. So yeah, pretty much that's it really. I would give this DLC a solid I'd give this DLC a solid 8 out of 10, man. You know, I'd give this DLC a solid 8 out of 10. Like, we get 3 great new ninjutsus, man, that can work really well. You know, we have a jutsu that can like pierce through our enemies and nullify enemy attacks whenever we use it. We have a jutsu that can nullify all enemy attacks, including ultimates, you know, and we can get an increase in speed, an increase in attack, an increase in jumping speed, an increase in movement speed, like so many stuff. And not to mention we have an ultimate that can kill at both close range and long range, also mid range as well. So pretty much all in all a great DLC, man. You know, I really am sorry for like saying this DLC is underwhelming beforehand. You know, the showcase really led me to believe that the DLC was very bad, you know, because I was expecting something more with DMS Kakashi, but I got what I needed, you know, and they really did great when it came on to his character. So pretty much that's gonna be it for me, really. If you guys did happen to enjoy today's review on DMS Kakashi, drop a like, you feel me, or a dislike, whichever suits your preference, and share so that other people who are really interested in Shinobi Striker or any other anime related video game can be able to support the channel and the videos here on the channel. I'd really appreciate that. If you have any suggestions, make sure to drop that in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate you guys for doing that, and I'll give you feedback in your comments. If you are new to the channel and happen to come across this video or my channel on a whole, definitely subscribe to the channel today to join the dark society. Make sure to also turn on your notifications and hit that bell as well to get notified whenever I put out any more Shinobi Striker videos here on the channel. And make sure whenever you make sure to click the bell as well, I should say. And make sure when you click the bell, make sure to select all on that bell so you won't miss a video, because if you don't select all on that bell then you won't get notified. So definitely select all on that bell to receive all notifications. Follow me on Twitter, link to that is down below, as well as Soldieron's Twitter if you're really interested in awesome GFX work at a reasonable price. So definitely hit him up. And make sure to show my homie some love and support over on his YouTube channel. He's almost at 1K subscribers, so definitely hit him up if you're interested. you know, in great content and whatnot. Its content is A1 and he does anime, gaming and discussion, so definitely hit him up. He also does other genres of games as well, so definitely show my homies some love and support. I really love that. And also make sure to support the homie Negoy. You know, Negoy is the one who created my intro. Special thanks to the homie. Link to all his stuff is in the description, as well as Rifti Beats. You know, he is the person who made the music in my intro, so definitely check out his channel for some awesome remixes on your favorite anime soundtracks. So with all that being said, I hope you guys do have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching. This is Dark Side XL out. Peace.